So good morning students. Now in this video we will discuss the reproduction in fungus Penicillium. Three types of reproduction is observed in Penicillium fungus. First one is vegetative reproduction, second asexual reproduction, and third one is sexual reproduction. Now we will take the first part, which is the vegetative reproduction. Before starting it, I will show you a diagram in which you are observing a hyphae. Nuclei are arranged in hyphae. You are observing a conidiophore. A filament like structure is observed which grow from the base of the hyphae, and this conidiophores develops conidia at its apex, which are circular. When you draw this diagram, you have to draw this only hyphae part showing conidiophores and this cylindrical structures which are vacant, which are empty, and circular structures which are arranged on these empty structures. Circular structures are called as conidia. We will discuss in another part of this video. So you can draw this to remember how conidia are arranged on conidiophore. So the first one is vegetative reproduction. Vegetative reproduction, it takes place by fragmentation. We have discussed in several algae and fungi part what is fragmentation. Fragmentation means to break. So during fragmentation, the hyphae breaks into short fragments. The hyphae breaks into short fragments, and these fragments grow by repeated division into new mycelium. It will repeatedly divide and form a new mycelium. This is shown in the diagram. Arrow represents the breaking. In A diagram, you are observing the structure without breaking, but in B diagram, breaking or fragments are produced and it forms a new mycelium. This is the part of the vegetative reproduction. Next part is asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction takes place by the formation of conidia. This conidia we have discussed in fungi that we have completed till now. Conidia are produced on special hyphae which are called as conidiophore. I will describe you in the diagram also, and you have learnt about this in previous lecture also. The conidia are erect, brown colored. Each branch bears short branch at its tip, which is called as metulae. Metulae is also a type of branch. Metulae. Metulae. It is also a short branch at the tip of each branch. It will be shown in the diagram. At each metulae, there are bottle-shaped stigmata. Strigmata. So a branching will be seen, and some structure, some branch will be seen upon another. And conidia are produced in chains at the stigmata. And so whole group of metulae and stigmata are called as penicillus. It is very easy. We have discussed in earlier fungi also how conidia are arranged. Conidiophore. Conidiophore show here develop small branches. Metulae. Metulae will form bottle shaped structure which are called as stigmata. It will be shown in diagram. You can see in this diagram. See in this diagram. This is the mycelium structure. Conidiophore is seen in the form of filament. It can easily be drawn, and you will see septa in between conidiophores. Then after conidiophore you will draw a branch, small branch, which is called as metulae. I have shown in last diagram also. Then on metulae bottle shaped stigma are arranged, and on this spherical shaped conidia are, or chain of conidia, you can say chain of conidia are arranged. So it is a simple structure, you can draw easily. Next, so how a conidia develop, we have discussed in other fungi also. We will discuss one more time also. So how it will develop, I will show a diagram. I will show you a diagram. You are observing a diagram which we have discussed in earlier video also. You are observing development of conidia in chains. This structure which shows a nucleus and a narrow tip. Now this tip will start budding, or a bird-like structure is formed in B diagram. In C diagram you will see a spherical structure. Spherical structure is formed. In D and E diagram you will see a chain of conidium is formed, and they will be arranged one upon the another. Okay, so it is the general process of development of conidia, and we will discuss here. Each stigmata is uninucleate. This structure which I am showing is the structure of bottle shaped stigmata, Stegmata. Okay, during reproduction the nucleus conidia divide into two. You will see in the B diagram, it will divide into two. One daughter nucleus along with some cytoplasm migrate into the solan tip of stigmata. Now you will see solan tip upwards and one nucleus will migrate into it. Okay. The portion is then cut off from the rest of the stigmata by formation of cross wall. Now in the D diagram you are seeing that it is separated. Next, the protoplast then contracts slightly and secretes its own cell wall. You are observing a cell wall deposition. The process repeats several times and the chains of conidia are formed. You can see chains of conidia are formed in this. Okay. And each newly formed conidia is uninucleate, but later on its nucleus divides several times, making conidia multinucleate. So how a conidia is developed? The structure responsible is stigmata. Okay. So it is the development of conidia. Next. 1 minute. It will show the germination of conidia. You have no need to draw this diagram. This is the diagram of the germination of conidia in the form of germ tube. We have discussed in earlier videos also, earlier fungi also. You can draw easily a germ tube. If you want to show the structure in the germ tube, you can draw it. Otherwise, there is no requirement. So what is the germination of conidia? 1 minute. The conidia germinates by producing hyphae directly on falling a suitable substratum. When this conidia falls on the substratum on which it will develop, okay, When it will fall on the substratum, it will germinate by giving out a germ tube. Okay, next, this is the, you can see germination and development. You can see conidia, you can see different structure which we have discussed. You are also observing conidiophore. It is a very easy diagram, and you can also see that conidia are separated from the branches in the E diagram. You can easily observe this and draw this. Okay, next. Now, structure of conidia. Structure of conidia. We will discuss